Hey, what's up? It's Lady Tina, and here I give you tools to help you talk with your authentic charisma so you can be socially unbreakable. And today we're going to talk about 5 tongue exercises that you can do to help give you clear speech. This is for you if you already know that you don't articulate your words all the time very well. If you are a foreigner, so maybe English, like me, is your second or third or fourth language that you learned, and there are certain words that it's quite hard to make. Or if you've done any dental work. I recently done a little bit of dental work, and because of that, I have been lacking in my articulation. Let's get into it. Let's train our tongue so we can speak very clearly. The first one is something that you do on a daily basis, which is to eat your food on both sides equally. So if you can roll your tongue, I want you to do this exercise. As you can see, my tongue is slightly weak on this side. I can't quite roll it perfectly even, and that's a sign that one side of my tongue has gone lazy. The reasoning for that is because I just pulled out one of my teeth. You'll see here. Because that tooth has been pulled, I've been really eating on the right side of my mouth instead of evenly distributing my food. I'm waiting for this to heal, which takes 4 months, and then I get to have my tooth put in, or fake tooth put in. So that being said, I clearly have not been using my left side, and my tongue has been suffering for it. My articulation has been suffering for it. Whether you have your tooth pulled out or not, oftentimes people favor one side over the other, and your tongue gets affected by this. I just have been doing it just in the last 4 months, and already my tongue is becoming weak on the left-hand side. Imagine if this is something that you do on a daily basis, which oftentimes you do. It really weakens your tongue, and there are certain letters or words or vowels or sentences that you trip up over simply because your tongue is not strengthened. And a lot of the times your tongue is doing a lot of exercise while you eat food for obvious reasons. It's swishing the food around, it's making sure that it's doing its magic, it's there for a reason. However, when you are training your tongue, which eating food is a part of training your tongue, you want to make sure that the food is distributed evenly. What that does to your tongue is that your tongue now memorizes and knows that, hey, as much as I use my right side, I also use my left side. And that's how you're going to speak. That's how you're going to articulate your words. It all starts with how you eat your food, or how you even chew gum, if that's something that you do, or how you drink. All of this needs to be taken into consideration even when you are eating, and it really starts there. And everything else I'm going to show you is going to be the icing on the cake. Before I continue on, I want you to hit that like button if you really want to see the rest of this content, because it really does help me in my YouTube algorithm and help my YouTube grow. So if this is something that you want to see, please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Tongue curl and point. This is especially good for sounds with L and dark L's like all, and R's th, th, and Z's z. What you're gonna do first is to curl your tongue all the way back, so the tip of your tongue should touch the roof of your mouth. And then you want to point your tongue straight out. So the tip of your tongue should go straight out. Now, in order to make your tongue as pointy as possible, you do want to close in your mouth. So don't try to do this. Try to close in your mouth. So you're gonna do a combination of those two. First, you'll put your tongue back for 10 seconds, and then you'll point it out for 10 seconds. We're gonna do it 3 times, so let's go ahead and do it right now. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curl it back. And forward. And back. And forward. and back. And forward. Final one, back. And forward. The next exercise we're going to do is scraping your tongue.
This trains the middle of your tongue and is good for R's and U's.
So first you're going to have the tip of your tongue all the way to the front side of your teeth. So if you think about it, these are my front side of the teeth and this is the tongue, just slap it in there. And so the tip of the tongue is touching the front side, and then you want to actually scrape the bottom like so. You want to scrape it back. So it's a little bit like this. For scraping of the tongue, we do this 10 times. So let's do it together. 3, 2, 1. Do it once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5th time, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Next is for the th sound. And this is very unique to the English language. So if you do especially come from another country, or if again you've done some dental work, or this is something that you've been struggling with, this is how you fix it. So what you want to do is stick out your tongue only slightly so the tip of your tongue is out. And then you push your lips together in order to blow out from the center. Make sure it's not from the sides, but from the center of your mouth, like this. Not like this. We're going to do this for a whole entire breath. So you're going to breathe in and breathe out the th sound. Okay, so ready? 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale with the th. Again, inhale, exhale with the th. One more time, inhale and exhale with the th. Congratulations, you just did the th sound exercise. This exercise, I call it the vowel song because it's for all of your vowels. A, E, I, O, U. You need your tongue to have this strengthened. What you're going to do is have the tip of the tongue touch the front teeth, and you're going to flap your tongue up and down from the back. So you want to train the back of your tongue. Your tip of the tongue still remains at the bottom of the teeth, the front side. So the tip of the tongue does not move in this case. It does not move. So keep it there at the bottom of the front teeth and just move the back of your tongue up and down. We're going to do this 10 times. Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1. There's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Congratulations, you just completed the vowel song tongue exercise. By the way, I did a video on tongue twisters for clear speech, so if that's something you're interested in, then click on the description below. If you're not following me on Instagram or LinkedIn already, go and to the description below. And I pretty much post there randomly, but it's a lot of fun, so just follow me there, and I hope to see you there raising your vibe. See you on the next video.